sisters' American Civil War time period, and 1 year that changes their lives. Can you guess the book? Yes, it is Little Women, and I really loved it. Little Women follows story of four sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy. The father has been away fighting for the country, and it's Christmas with no present. They were all lamenting about their presentless Christmas, and yet, with what little money they had, they buy presents for their mother, whom they loved so dearly. And this sets the tone of the book. Each sisters have a distinct personality. Meg is the eldest. She is a responsible one. She dreams to have a comfort and riches in her life. She works as a tutor and she loves playing mother to her younger sisters, especially the youngest one, Amy. Jo is free-spirited, boyish, and loud, and hates to be molded into being a lady. She loves reading books and dreams to become an author. Beth is quiet, shy, lovely child who is always kind and selfless. She is busy bee of the house and always helps in chores and plays with her dolls. Amy is the youngest one who is a bit spoiled, a lot selfish, and dreams to be an artist. Story takes place over the course of the year, and it was amazing to read about the sisters, their life, their hardship, their hope, their joy, their struggle, and how they changed by the end of the book. There are many small but sure moments that nudges them slowly towards the growth and maturity. I found the writing surprisingly very easy when I compare it to the complex prose of Austen books I read previously this year. And there is that warm, cozy vibe throughout the book. The author puts you right into the March household and makes you want to stay there. I loved March's neighbor Lawrence's. Laurie and Joe becomes best friend, and I enjoyed reading that drama, fight, and pranks that gave the story life and heart and warmth. I also loved old Mr. Lawrence and also Mr. Brooke, who becomes love interest of Meg. Even though they all play a very small role in the story, they gives the story more depth and adds layer. The best part of this book was bond between sisters and with their parents. I really loved how they all went through hardship of their life with a smiling face and hope in their heart. They did not let the bitterness of hardship creep in their life. Their mother, Mrs. March, she was calm, wise, and she was the strength of the family. I love that how she did not lecture or preach the girls. She made them learn their lessons through little experiments, a gentle advice, and a lots of love. And that brought the girls even more closer to her. There was this lovely routine in their life when both elder sister went for work to make their life more independent, and younger ones stayed at home. And when at the end of the day they had their dinner and gathered together, they will share what they did and what they learned and talked about their experiences. It was such a simple and heartwarming and very real thing that I wanted to have that routine in my life as well. Of course, it was not all rosy and sunshine. They have their dark, tough period when Mrs. March leaves the girls at home to nurse her very critically ill husband. It was really touching to see how all girls and house felt hollow without her. And to make it more worse, Beth gets afflicted with the scarlet fever. I loved how Mark's sister faced this dark phase of their life with the resilience, strength, and lots of hope. It was amazing to see them come out of this phase strong and mature. It was beautiful to see the sisters grow by the end of the book. Meg values love over riches and wealth. Jo learns to control her temper. She's much more mature, and I loved what she did with her hair to support her mother and father. It was really amazing. Beth honestly didn't need any improvement, but by the end of the book, she's not that quiet and shy as she was in the beginning of the book. Her kindness definitely wins over everybody's heart, and it shows that kindness never go unnoticed. Emmy's growth is much more significant. Through her stay with Aunt March, she becomes less selfish and it humbles her. Overall, Little Women is more than just coming of age story. It's about love, kindness, family, hardship, and learning to be better person. It is lovely, cozy, and warm, timeless classic, and I'm so happy I finally read this one. So if you haven't read this book yet, give it a try. And if you have read, let me know in the comments who is your favorite March sister. If you like this video, like, comment, and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on our next bookish content. See ya!